father and over with down. Number one totally down. We love to be hill and money down. The world just have a over with down. You know the father and over with down. Number one totally down. We love to be. Hey, sir. Yes, sir. The world just have a over with down. You know the father and over with down. Number one totally down. We love to be hill and money down. The world just have a over with down. You know the father and over with down. Number one totally down. We love to be. Hey, sir. Yes, sir. The world just have a over with down. You know the father and over with down. Number one totally down. We love to be hill and money down. The world just have a over with down. You know the father and over with down. Number one totally down. We love to be. Hey, sir. Yes, sir. The world just have a over with down. You know the father and over with down. Number one totally down. We love to be hill and money down. The world just have a over with down. You know the father and over with down. Number one totally down. We love to be. Hey, sir.
Welcome today on Yardi TV. Today, we don't really come today for highlight anything special. We don't come for highlight nothing special because we know say tomorrow. Excuse me there.
The world just have a over with down. You know the father and over with down. Number one totally down. We love to be hill and money down. The world just have a over with down. You know the father and over with down. Number one totally down. We love to be. Hey, sir. Yes, sir. The world just have a over with down. You know the father and over with down. Number one totally down. We love to be hill and money down. The world just have a over with down. You know the father and over with down. Number one totally down. We love to be. Hey, sir.
Yes, people. Welcome back.
The world just have a over with down. You know the father and over with down. Number one totally down. We love to be hill and
As well may I say, welcome back to Yardi TV. Yeah, man. Today, we now go just to ash pan nobody today. We just have a just talk about, what are going on in the country. Today, yeah. We just have a talk what going on in the country. Today, because we know say tomorrow we'll be celebrating. Yes, we passed with independence already, because remember Jamaica was an independent country in 1962. So we passed the 64th birthday already. Yeah, man. So tomorrow the new Bucky Marshall them. Yes. Tomorrow the new Bucky Marshall them. The new slave owner them. Yes. The new slave owner them. I gotta give it some time again. Yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow supposed to be a working day, but the Bucky Master them see it fit to give you another day. Yes, tomorrow. Another day in Thursday to turn away yard. Yes, for turn away yard and celebrate with them the capture, where them capture we and bring we upon the slave ship them. Walk we without pay. Walk we without pay. Upon them rum plantation. Enough people feel say it was just sugar plantation. But them walk we upon them rum plantation. And then walk we upon them cotton field. Yes, yes. But people, I beg you, if a 2 hour upon the life, if a 100 away, any amount away, now I beg you no, to like up the life. Yeah man, like up the life. Like up the life. Me know say at this time of the day, many people are do live at them time of the day. Yeah man. Whole heap of people are do live them time of the day. Yeah man. Whole heap of people live. Whole heap of people are do live them time of the day. So me know say the live now gonna be that ethic today, but I still a go come. I still a go come. Because I don't really talk to the tough and hard people them. Cause them gone already. Them gone already. The system of them brain already. Most of the people them don't make the system control them mind already with the orange and the green. Yes, them gone already. Them gone already. So I am speaking to the younger generation. Yes, may I speak to the younger generation, where them call the Gen Z. Yes, the one them were up and coming because of them, the new slave master of them Yaipan. Yes, of them, because them can't trick old turbid, old donkey like me. Them can't trick me. Can't trick me. So today we are gonna rant. Today we are gonna rant and we are gonna chat them. We are gonna chat them. We are gonna chat them. And when we mean so we are gonna chat them, I in a garden house may attack. Yes, every one of them will have a seat in a garden house where them sit down and them plan the demise away. Them plan how to go around with. Them plan how to nail we up like Jesus Christ on the cross.
A long ass line in front of stadium. Tickets for GALA. Mind you, distribution starts at 3 o'clock and that was the line at 2:30. This is my first time actually doing something like this. I'm never expected to stay some. And after I skip out a couple people, well, at 3:30 only for hear this. Guys, we did not get any ticket at all. Ticket them done with the year. Them so must come back tomorrow, so that's what I'm gonna do. And after the long waiting and the heat, I did have to stop at juice to catch up my stomach. When I see what it cause, mama tear for a week. And if it's me, then it's nothing because me have to secure cash back in every spending with me do. So even though I'm gonna get the ticket, then I get some points, so I'm gonna feel no way about it. Them
People, this is what go on. This is what go on. If we can remember, people, if we can remember vividly, Hurricane Melissa hit Jamaica in October. Yes, in October, Melissa hit Jamaica. Melissa hit Jamaica in October last year. And come count, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, and now July, and we're in August now. And people, would you believe it? Would you believe it? That good Jamaican, good Jamaican. Some Jamaican where feel say them did all rich already. Rich. Some people where did have them house tall up in the sky, 3-story apartment down in a places like Negril, down in a places like St. Elizabeth, all over in a Western Jamaica. I have some in a Manchester. Yeah, you did have a place named Content. Now left it out. Where it flood out for months. Content flood out. And people of Jamaica see it fit. Jamaica see it fit for attack them we here. Listen to Jamaica.
4 tickets for GALA. Mind you, distribution starts at 3 o'clock and that was the line at 2:30. This is my first time actually doing something like this. I'm never expected to stay some. And after I skip out a couple people, well, at 3:30 only for hear this. Guys, we did not get any ticket at all. Ticket them done.
You have Jamaican will have the guts for really want going at the national stadium tomorrow and celebrate. You really have people in a Jamaica will have the gall and the art. We want go in a national stadium, go say them a celebrate with government. After government get billions of dollars, and the people them still out in the wilderness, especially in time like now, when anytime we can hear from in our weather forecast say a hurricane or a storm is on the horizon, and you have people, Jamaican people, who is willing to see it fit to turn up at a grand gala when you have picnic, all people, good Jamaican. And this is like a scratch record, but it is something to keep on talking about, something to keep on ironing. This is something where the Jamaican people have to keep on hearing of them ears, in them ears hole. Say the government have to take up billions of dollars, and waste it on Grand Gala. Oh my God.
Mr. Chatter crazy. Mr. Chatter crazy. Mr. Crazy. Mr. Crazy. Still away, man. They don't still away, man. Mr. Chatter crazy. Mr. Chatter crazy. Mr. Chatter crazy. Mr. Crazy. Mr. Crazy. Still away, man. They don't still away, man. Mr. Chatter crazy. Mr. Chatter crazy. Mr. Chatter crazy. Mr. Crazy. Mr. Crazy. Still away, man. They don't
Man, I say, him a cry, I'm not getting no Grand Gala ticket. Man say, him a cry because I'm not getting no Grand Gala ticket. I tell you. Man, I say, him a cry. Man, I say, him a cry because I'm not getting no Grand Gala ticket. And people there in a Western Jamaica now, people in a Western Jamaica, all about in a Jamaica, where today I rant, you know. Today I rant, and people are gonna say, but all over in the place, all over. But why should not people like Desmond Mackenzie I get peppered? Why should people like Desmond Mackenzie shouldn't get pepper spray in him eye? Why people like Desmond Mackenzie? The gods are smiling. The gods watching over those homeless people in Western Jamaica is smiling because when them see it's people like Desmond Mackenzie who said to be the local government minister we're supposed to see it fit. That's these people were left out a door with a bat out a door. Now have no way for sleep. Today, yeah. Tomorrow at least. You are gonna have people want cook some independent food. So somebody tell me why Desmond Mackenzie shouldn't get pepper spray in him eye. Somebody tell me in the chat why Desmond Mackenzie shouldn't get pepper spray in him eye. And then I must ask why the Jamaican for Justice shouldn't speak about Desmond Mackenzie. Why should Jamaican for Justice Michael Jackson, since you is the person who look out for justice, why didn't you come out and condemn the police for showing pepper spray or spraying pepper spray in Desmond Mackenzie eye? Why didn't you? So it tell you that Michael Jackson is dormant for things that happen below crossroad. Anything will happen below crossroad. Michael Jackson and Jamaican for Justice do not believe that the free money are, as well Horace Chang say, the red substance money where Michael Jackson get. Michael Jackson see it fit that money there should also be used for people that is done wrong by the state, because Michael Jackson, Jamaica is still waiting for you to condemn the Jamaica Constabulary Force for pepper spraying Desmond Mackenzie eye. Although the people of Jamaica I make all sort of it song. The other day I hear somebody do a cappella and them sound something like this. Oh, why did the police pepper spray Desmond Mackenzie eye? I don't know why did the police pepper spray Desmond Mackenzie eye. And then me hear a little girl voice. Somebody tell me if it's a little girl, because that little girl come under tremendous pressure. Cause like people is saying that her mother have a cast eye. That's what them say. And her mother come out clearly and say she comfortable with her eye. But the little girl who is now a it, her voice is now viral in Jamaica because our worthless musician them worthless like dull cutlass, yes. Them take that moment when the police pepper spray Desmond eye and turn it in a hit song. And the hit song goes like this. Pam, 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 pepper spray, pepper spray, pepper spray. And then you hear a voice upon, them pepper spray Desmond Mackenzie eye, the pepper spray Desmond Mackenzie eye. And everywhere you go, you hear the thing. I get immense forward. in the party them. Elephant man, after a show man off a stage, forget forward. Elephant man, don't tell me say me there all over the place, and don't tell me say me sound like Isaac Buchanan. No, I am sounding. Today I am just ranting. Today I am just ranting. Today I am just cussing and ranting. Because elephant man who see himself as the energy god, elephant man who it coming like him vex. Are you vex, elephant man? Because the mayor of Kingston and Bounty Killer the key to the city? Are you vexed over that? Are you vexed because the mayor of Kingston see it fit to give Bounty Killer the key to the city, and you were busy all over the world for almost 10 years. Elephant man, you was busy all over in the US of A, doing lot of shows with all of those big American stars, and we even see a clip with you and P. Diddy. Elephant man, you were so famous that you were in certain room with P. Diddy, and now you come and I come back by pushing off a little hustling videographer off a stage, and people want to say them see powdery substance by your nose. Eh? People want to give you a pass and say maybe him did high, cause them see some little white thing round him nose. After you push a hustling Jamaican man off stage, I saw you look you forward now when you was touring all over the United States. You were touring all over the United States with P. Diddy. Elephant man, you are a disgrace. You are a disgrace, elephant man. You are a disgrace. And the next thing I am asking you, elephant man, Was you distributing? Was you distributing substance and oil for Elephant Man, for P. Diddy? Because people have said, since P. Diddy gone to prison, you are on the decline. You are on the decline. So you come now and a push off a videographer off stage. Oh dear you. Bad mind. Bad mind. And now you have to go face the battle of your life. Because nobody now go believe say, Elephant Man, you really broke. Nobody now go believe say, you broke. The last time you tried that was when it was in an apartment somewhere off Red Hills Road. And the revenue department, yes, Elephant Man, you believe say Jamaican people lose memory? You remember when the revenue department, when you was evading tax and the revenue department show up at your apartment building somewhere off Red Hills Road and them tore away your Mercedes Benz? Did you collect back that Benz, Elephant Man? Did you collect back that Benz when the Jamaica Revenue Department running upon you in the apartment on Red Hills Road and seize your property, which them time the people did say, you're sleeping in your car, your Benz, your red Benz, and you come now, and look forward after hustling Jamaican. I feel it to my heart, Elephant Man, because when I hear that is a videographer, you show off a stage, I feel it to my belly bottom. So me I ask, if I vex, you vex. If I vex, you vex. Because the mayor of Kingston and Bounty Killer, the key to the city, and you vex. Our bad mind. That no say, Bounty Killer, a angel, you know. Because the whole of come from Seaview, the whole of dirty artists, the whole of the same. Uno dirty artists, dancehall artists, we come from a Seaview garden. Uno love beat people in a dance. Uno love beat people and Bounty Killer. If people for sue Bounty Killer for the amount of people a Bounty Killer make some dirty boy beat up in a dance, Bounty Killer just keep your finger crossed. Keep your finger crossed because a whole heap of people, some little market boy will run behind you, claim say them a work with the killer, dump a truck, load of them. Cause it look like Bounty Killer used to just hire the dumper truck, them will bring the rubbish. It seems like Bounty Killer used to hire the rubbish truck them, where bring the rubbish them. To me, it seems like Bounty Killer used to rent the 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 rubbish truck them, the dumper truck them, we bring rubbish down a Riverton City for bring some boy come a dance. Because sometimes some boy where we see a different Bounty Killer in a dance, it coming like them lift on the dump, dirty, them smell bad. As you pass them depan, you can't go there so. And the killer around there so. And the killer, the whole of from down a sea view, the whole of uno Jamaican artists, uno love beat up people in a dance, uno love do it, uno love, uno love put on a hand pan people in a dance, the whole of I can't name it out. Thank God you never tried for me yet. Thank God. Thank God you never tried for me yet. But I have seen where the artists them have a father mentality. Everybody know who me call father. Yes, father from downtown. Father. The artists them have a father mentality. And I must big up Beanie Man. I must big up Beanie Man because I have seen the modus operandi of Beanie Man, and that's why people love Beanie Man, because Beanie Man don't abuse people in a dance. Beanie Man don't operate, although he was close. He was close to the famous Black Roses crew. Beanie Man never subscribed to the action of the Black Roses crew. Because many people were in a dance would not want to speak the truth. People couldn't go near Bogle. You have to stay far and watch him a dance. You couldn't go near Willie Agat. If you don't get on the face, bash in. There were a certain crew where they in a dance hall. People only can look on them from afar. People only can look for. So I don't vex. Oh, people like Elephant Man, I forgot pay for him action now. But I must one Bounty Killer change your attitude for the little time being where you're having a dance now. Change your attitude. All the while people are tell the little dirty artists them say, as them boss, I just one thing depend them mind, danship. When Jamaica artists them boss, I just one thing pan them mind for turn Dan. One dege thing them have pan them. Them no intend for hire no reputable people as security. Them just want them community behind them. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing no wrong with that. But you have to learn to pick out people of high character who can where people can recommend. People I hear
like motion, a big cheers and commotion, we celebrate like never before. And when Capleton touched the stage, and it level move from 1 to 4. It was a great event. Jamaica birthday, it's sweet. Big up Jay-Z and Easy, and here's the man.
People, I don't see nothing wrong, with people and enjoying themselves. But listen to Babsy Green.
Enjoy Grand Gala this year. The government is expanding the viewing experience for persons who turn up at Independence Park. Details in this report.
Listen to Babsy Green. Listen.
Jamaicans will celebrate the nation's 64th year of independence, and the Culture Minister Olivia Grange says planning is underway to meet increased demand for tickets to the big event, Grand Gala.
As we don't have enough space in the stadium, so we are going to do an extension in the National Arena and the Indoor Center, where if you can't get into the stadium, we will give you a ticket to get into the
people. People are telling us, them people here is the new slavers. Because here is Babsy Grange. I try to tell the Jamaican people them say, the way how them expect Grand Gala for big this year. Them a extend the event to the National Indoor Center and to the arena. Listen,
you can party all night and nobody no come lock you off.
Yeah, man.
Right?
The minister gave the update while speaking at a JLP1 area meeting in St. Andrew on Thursday evening.
You hear what going? Politics make them chat all type of fuckery. A politics meeting, she there no. Politics meeting.
Third shelter to keep women in a safe space when they want to get out of an abusive situation. And I'm going to use the opportunity to say to the men that you must protect your women. Don't beat them if you have an argument. Care for them. Because a woman in
the Hey, you see gangster granny, huh? Babsy Grange, aka Gangster Granny. When it come on to speaking about women, Babsy Grange don't care a damn about woman. But if it's true, them a come under pressure now. You hear she talk about men stop abuse woman.
Says planning is underway to meet increased demand for tickets to the big event, Grand Gala.
As we don't have enough space in the stadium, so we are going to do an extension in the National Arena and the Indoor Center, where if you can't get into the stadium, we will give you a ticket to get into the Indoor Center and the National Arena, where you could watch the events on big screen and enjoy Independence Village.
The Grand Gala will be complemented by events such as the Festival Queen competition and Mellow Round. Persons who plan to celebrate in other ways during the August 1 to 6 Emancipation period also now have the chance to party for longer in designated spaces.
Very soon, in Olympic Gardens, on their hip strip, it will be declared an entertainment zone.
People. The Prime Minister under pressure in Olympic Garden. The people them in Olympic Garden say them no want him. Them done with him. The Olympic Garden people them. The people them in a West Central, St. Andrew, say them done with Andrew Holness, done. One Paul Buchanan, them say. One Paul Buchanan. And that depend the people their mind. Because the people them talk it straight up, you know. Another year when the people them say, the only thing where Andrew Holness give them is a police station. All of the school them, the little basic school and primary school, infant school them, dilapidated. Andrew Holness no care nothing but school. There is no community center in our constituency. The people them only can depend upon Paul Buchanan. And here is it now. Babsy Grange. I try Ku Klux. Yes, them people here. The only thing the Jamaica Labour Party to do now is start wear the capers like the Ku Klux Klan. And the only thing them do, behave like Ku Klux Klan to the Jamaican people them. Yes, people. Gangster granny.
Across the corporate area in Kingston and St. Andrew and across the island, where you can party all night and nobody no come lock you off. Right?
The minister gave the update while speaking at a JLP1 area meeting in St. Andrew on Thursday evening. She also used the event to address the incidents of domestic abuse in the country. Some attacks against women in particular have turned deadly.
We are about to open our third shelter to keep women in a...
Culture and Gender Minister Oliver Green says more persons should.
People, you see all the Jamaica Labour Party goes to work. Them don't listen to the Jamaican people, you know. Them wait until the Jamaican people start turn their mind from them and then them react to it. I saw them turn. The Jamaica Labour Party remind me of the Willie Lynchers them. Where you stay in America. Yes! Me not take back my chat. The Labour Party remind me of the Willie Lynchers them. I'm not disrespecting nobody with the surname Lynch. But the Jamaica Labour Party remind me of the Ku Klux Klan. And them come to my mind when me see people within the GALP. The Ku Klux Klan, the only thing them people here for just do know is walk a night and cover them head with them caper. Jamaica Labour Party is the new Ku Klux Klan in Jamaica. Them know say the people them in a West Central St. Andrew done with Andrew Holness. And Andrew Holness know say Jamaican youth them weak. Them weak. Give them a party and them dash away everything. If you want to get to any Jamaican youth, Just tell them, say, them are going to get free party and free liquor. And you say, oh, them love you up. If you want to be a Dan in a Jamaica, it is so easy to get danship in a Jamaica. Because all you have to do is just drop stone love by your corner and run free liquor. And immediately you become a Dan. Drop stone love by your corner and run some free liquor. Worse if you can't get the member part come and come give a free liquor. And you become a Dan immediately. Jamaica weak. So that's why Andrew Holness, I go and tell the youths them say, them I go, why Andrew Holness not give the youth them? And that's why I despise Damian Crawford. I mean Crayfish. Sorry. That's why I despise Damian Crayfish. Because Damian Crayfish in a 2006, him used the same thing and campaign. Forget the love from the youths them. In a PMP and as PMP wins so Damian Crayfish got dig up dirty Darrell Vaz. When Darrell Vaz a suffer, Damian Crawford, I mean Crayfish, bring him and go bring him to prominence in a dancehall clash in a famous nightclub. And I know Damian Crawford, I mean Crayfish, don't tell the youth them where him did promise them him gonna make it come true. Because him promised the youth them, yes, you Damian Crayfish, you promise the youth them say them can keep when the PMP win. When the PMP win, when the PMP win back governance, them can keep party at them yard gate. And lo and behold, Damian Crayfish announced say him a go look space over Port Royal and him a go talk to people we own Digicel for use them compound. And when you check it out, to use the Digicel compound, it have a cost a youth almost 1.8 million. Where a youth will look something out of dance, I go get 1.8 million. Damian Crayfish, you need the PMP need to kick you like a World Cup soccer. That is what wicked politicians do. Promise people like how Babsy Granger tell the youth them say no. Them I go get dancehall place over Olympic Garden. Watch how long Andrew Holness a member of parliament in Olympic Garden and him just want to give the youths them that. Him just want to give the youths them that. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Me call them people here the new Willie Lynchers them. Listen to them.
Be able to enjoy Grand Gala this year. The government is expanding the viewing experience for persons who turn up at Independence Park. Details in this report.
In 2 weeks, Jamaica will celebrate the nation's 64th year of independence. And the Culture Minister, Olivia Grange, says planning is underway to meet increased demand for tickets to the big event, Grand Gala.
As we don't have enough space in the stadium. So we are going to do an extension in the National Arena and the Indoor Center, where if you can't get into the stadium, we will give you a ticket to get into the Indoor Center and the National Arena, where you could watch the events on big screen and enjoy Independence Village.
The Grand Gala will be complemented by events such as the Festival Queen competition and Mellow Round. Persons who plan to celebrate in other ways during the August 1 to 6 Independence period also now have the chance to party for longer in designated spaces.
Very soon, in Olympic Gardens, on their hip strip, it will be declared an entertainment zone. We are looking at creating entertainment zones across the corporate area, Kingston and St. Andrew, and across the island, where you can party all night and nobody will come lock you off. Right?
The minister gave the update while speaking at a JLP1 area meeting in St. Andrew on Thursday evening. She also used the event to address the incidents of domestic abuse in the country. Some attacks against women in particular have turned deadly.
We are about to open our third shelter to keep women in a safe space when they want to get out of an abusive situation. And I'm going to use the opportunity to say to the men that you must protect your women. Don't beat them if you have an argument. Care for them, because the women in this country, they are the backbone of Jamaica.
Culture and Gender Minister Olivia Green says more persons should be able to enjoy Grand Gala this year. The government is expanding the viewing experience for persons who turn up at Independence Park. Details in this report.
In 2 weeks, Jamaicans will celebrate the nation's 64th year of independence. And the Culture Minister, Olivia Grange, says planning is underway to meet increased demand for tickets to the big event, Grand Gala.
As we don't have enough space in the stadium, so we are going to do an extension in the National Arena and the Indoor Center, where if you can't get into the stadium, we will give you a ticket to get into the Indoor Center and the National Arena, where you could watch the events on big screen and enjoy Independence Village.
The Grand Gala will be complemented by events such as the Festival Queen competition and Mellow Round. Persons who plan to celebrate in other ways during the August 1 to 6 Independence period also now have the chance to party for longer in designated spaces.
Very soon, in Olympic Gardens, on their hip strip, it will be declared an entertainment zone. We are looking at creating entertainment zones across the corporate area, Kingston and St. Andrew, and across the island, where you can party all night and nobody will come lock you off. Right?
The minister gave the update while speaking at a JLP1 area meeting in St. Andrew on Thursday evening. She also used the event to address the incidents of domestic abuse. Some attacks against women in particular have turned deadly.
People, you have to understand how people like Babsy Greens, you have to understand people like Babsy Greens. So, people, yesterday while listening to the president of Ghana, it was the sentiment of the Ghanaian president when he was echoing the charge to Andrew Holness and his band of of crooks that the cultural aspect of Jamaica need to get more respect. Oh, can the voice, can the voice of people like Bob Marley, the voice of culture, the voice of Josephine, can the voice of Jimmy Cliff, can the voice of other people liberate the African people, and Jamaica not give no credence or respect to the culture. And I am saying to the youths them, we'll keep them party, you know, for stop pay permit. Stop pay permit. I am telling us that for stop pay permit for keep dance. Because the government must respect culture. The government must learn to respect the culture aspect of Jamaica. Because it is the cultural aspect of Jamaica where help to put Jamaica on the map. No politician no put Jamaica on no map. None. None. No politician no put Jamaica on this map here of the world. It is the voices. It is the voices of the people, the real people. It is the scientists, the teachers. When you talk about politician, it's only one politician people talk about when it come to Jamaica, and him dead and gone years ago, and it's Michael Manley. No other politician. None. And that's why when I come here and attack, I always remind people that I am a comrade, not a PMP. I am a comrade, a true comrade. Because the truth must be told. The truth must be told. It is the People's National Party who introduced this permit thing when it come on to dance. Because them see it as a hustling for the corporations. Them find out, say, when the liquor man get him liquor partner draw, people don't listen to me. When the liquor people, the liquor man, show him partner in him community, and him get him partner draw, the easiest way for him flip it is to keep a party or a dance. The easiest way for him flip it, sometimes when him flip it at risk. Them no know that. The politician them no know that. So rain can't fall, storm can't come, the dance can't flop, and him losing money. So when him get him partner, I risk it. But him said to himself, say, I better him flipping money than carry to NCB right away. So him get him little 50,000 partner draw. And him circle the little sound man in him era. And him go country, go buy a little goat. Him buy 2 dozen chicken, knock up a cub, and know say in 3 weeks time, in 3 month time, him chicken them are go ready. So him can jerk and him can kill a goat. And him can either get or buy some liquor. And him only expense after that is the sound man. But the dirty politician them no see it fit to make the man hustling money. I no want dip in it, so I them bring in the permit thing. Because them want a piece. Them want a piece of the man thing. Them want a piece. Them want a piece. The Queen Elizabeth style them bring pan and about permit. The Queen Elizabeth style. The Queen Elizabeth style. When in England, the Queen I forget a part of it. Anything you do, the Queen I forget a part of it. Other concept that them bring in a dance hall. And about permit. People, it was nothing about nice nuisance. The permit wasn't nothing about nice nuisance. Because how can I make nice on my neighborhood? How can I make nice on my neighborhood? And before me keep a dance, me I go round and tell me neighbor them, say, bossy, me I knock upon, you know. Me I knock a lick upon, so me I beg, you know, for have little, you know, yeah, till 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. So when I tell my neighbor that, my neighbor, if him have him granny, or if him have him grandpa, if him have no sick, him can move them. Pan a night the when me I keep my bashment and my yard. Can me tell them say by 2 o'clock it a go done. So them know say by 2 o'clock them can go back for them granny where them catch round there so. By 2 o'clock. You can't tell me say me there 20 mile from a church. If it was nice, how comes Pastor Blair, Al Miller, and all of them who are run church? Who do not ask them for permit to? Who should have asked the church? If it was nice, One should be asking the church to acquire a permit too. But youth and youth, it is not nothing but nice. The government just want to get a piece and a pie. That's all. Them just want to get a piece and a pie. That's why I love the utterance. That's why I love the utterance I hear from the Ghanaian president, the charge where him give to Andrew Holness and the crooks of the Caribbean. I love the charge. And people, I going to make on hear. I going to make on hear what the Ghanaian president said to the demons, the Satans from the synagogues of God house. This is what the Ghanaian president this is what the Ghanaian president said to Andrew Holness, and when him a say it, him a pointing at Andrew Holness' face, him look straight upon him. And this is where him say, without no water.
Endured because it's founded not merely on diplomacy, but on shared values of mutual respect and an abiding sense of kinship. We recognize in each other not only trusted partners, but members of the same global African family. The task before us is therefore very clear. It is to transform our historical bonds into practical partnerships that create jobs for our people, expand opportunities, and improve the lives of our citizens.
Yes.
The African Continental Free Trade Area, which has its headquarters in Accra, offers unprecedented opportunities for closer commercial relations between Africa and the Caribbean. With a market of more than 1.4 billion people, it provides Jamaican businesses with a gateway to Africa, just as Jamaica can serve as an important bridge for Africa's engagement with the Caribbean and the Americas. Together, we should strengthen trade and investments. We should promote joint ventures between our business people and encourage greater collaboration between our private sector. We should deepen cooperation. We should deepen cooperation in agriculture, tourism, maritime transport, renewable energy, digital technology, education, healthcare, and the creative industries. We should encourage greater exchanges amongst our universities. And I'm happy to note that the University of West Indies and my alma mater, the University of Legon, already have a training relationship. Between our research institutions, between our young entrepreneurs, ensuring that innovation becomes the cornerstone of our partnership. As island and coastal nations, we also share a common interest in developing the blue economy, protecting our marine resources, and strengthening maritime security. Together, we can promote the sustainable use of our oceans while creating new opportunities for economic growth and employment. Climate change remains one of the defining challenges of our generation. Although Africa and the Caribbean have contributed the least to global greenhouse gas emissions, our people continue to suffer a disproportionate share of its consequences. Together, we must advocate climate justice, expand access to climate finance, and invest in resilient structures that protect our communities and secure our future. Let the Ghana-Jamaica partnership become a model for a renewed relationship between Africa and the Caribbean, one that is driven by innovation, by our shared prosperity, our common determination to improve the lives of our people. The friendship between our two countries has already been tested not only in moments of celebration, but also in times of adversity. When Hurricane Melissa's widespread destruction in Jamaica occurred, Ghana responded as family. At the direction of the government of Ghana, the Ghana Armed Forces Engineers Regiment deployed personnel to assist in the reconstruction efforts. Working closely with the Jamaica Defense Force, government agencies, and local communities, they helped restore damaged infrastructure, rehabilitate public facilities, and support affected families as they rebuild their lives. Their mission was not one of compassion, it was a mission of brotherhood and solidarity in true African tradition. It was not simply an engineering assignment, it was a practical demonstration of Pan-African solidarity. The professionalism, discipline, and selfless service displayed by the officers and men of the Ghana Armed Forces reflects the finest traditions of our military service. It strengthened the enduring bonds between our two nations. Their work stands as a reminder that while the Atlantic Ocean separates our shores, it cannot separate our humanity.
True.
When one member of our family suffers, the others must respond. That is the spirit of Pan-Africanism.
Yeah,
that is the essence of South-South cooperation.
yeah.
And that is the enduring character of the friendship between Ghana and Jamaica. And let me use this occasion to commend the government and people.
People, if you don't listen to the man now mention nothing about the slavers them. The man now mention nothing about America. The man now mention nothing about Trump. The man now mention nothing about England. The man now mention nothing about no white slavers. The man just a deal with Pan-African and the Caribbean. This is what African leaders are all about. Strictly black Pan-Africanism. But I must ask, how comes I don't see no camera upon people like Steve Golden? How comes I don't see no camera upon Steve Golden? Was Steve Golden invited at the function? Did the government invite people like Muta Baruka to parliament? Just tell me in the chat. Tell me in the chat.
Of Jamaica for your resilience and for your speedy recovery after Hurricane Melissa. Since our visit here in Kingston, Jamaica, one would hardly recognize that Lady Melissa came through here. Jamaica has bounced back. It reflects
No, Mr. President. No, Mr. President. Them deliberately usher you through Norman Manley. Them should have usher you through Sangster. And this of them should have bring you from. Them should have bring you from the western part of Jamaica. Them should have make you tour western Jamaica before even you go to Parliament. Them should have make you do that, Mr. President. Mr. President. Mr. President. You're wrong, Mr. President. Mr. President, you're wrong. Mr. President, the government of Jamaica deliberately usher you through the Norman Manley Airport because them no want you to see the devastation. Them no want you to see the devastation and the trail that Melissa still linger. Ask them to give you a tour. Ask the government to give you a tour of Western Jamaica. Consult. You cannot come to Jamaica, Mr. Ghanaian President. I don't sit with the opposition. You have to sit with the opposition. Make the opposition bring you on a tour of Western Jamaica. Let them bring you on a tour. Mr. Ghana President, I beg you, I beg you, I beg you, Mr. Ghana President. Let the opposition bring you on a tour to Western Jamaica. So don't get up in yourself and make them draw no shield over your eye. Say Jamaica bounce back good after Hurricane Melissa. No go on. No go on for the people them. Not at all no go on for the people of Jamaica since Hurricane Melissa. Nothing, sir. Mr. President.
Resilience, and I commend you. The right of persons of African, I use lady because hurricanes are women. They are named after women. The rights of persons of African descent in the diaspora to return to the mother continent is not an act of charity or compassion. Repatriation is not an act of kindness. Repatriation is a right of all persons of African descent to return to the mother continent and settle or reside if they wish. And that is why Ghana passed the Right of Abode Act in the year 2000 and is currently considering a new homeland return bill that will codify residence and citizenship pathways for all members of the global African family. This is one of the articles of the manifesto I wish to push when I become the AU chairman, that all African nations must have a right of return for all members of the global African family. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to conclude by speaking directly to the young people of Jamaica, Ghana, Africa, and the global African diaspora. Our youth are the generation that will define the next chapter of history. Our youth have inherited the courage of our ancestors, but they also possess opportunities that our ancestors could scarcely have imagined. Technology has connected our continents. Knowledge has become more accessible than at any time in history. Innovation has created possibilities that previous generations could only have dreamt about. The future will belong to those who create solutions, embrace innovation, and build bridges across nations and cultures. And to our youth, I say dream boldly, lead with integrity, innovate with purpose, build enterprises that create jobs, use technology to solve problems, and serve your communities with compassion. And never doubt that you can change that, and never doubt your ability to change your country, your continent, and the world. Our responsibility as leaders is to build societies that match your ambitions, societies founded on quality education, equal opportunity, innovation, democratic governance, and shared prosperity. If we succeed, the descendants of Africa will not merely have participated in shaping our future, they would have participated in leading it. Madam Speaker, Madam Speaker, Right Honorable President, Excellency Prime Minister, as I conclude, let me return to where I began. Our gathering today is much more than a state visit. It is a reaffirmation that history, however painful, need not define our future. That once carried our ancestors into bondage must now provide an opportunity to reconnect their descendants in a common pursuit of justice, peace, and shared prosperity. The sacrifices of those who came before us places a solemn responsibility upon our generation. It places a responsibility to strengthen our democracy. It places a responsibility to strengthen accountability. We must build inclusive economics that create opportunities for all our people. We must champion justice and equality. And we must ensure that Africa and the Caribbean take the rightful place as equal partners in shaping a more peaceful, prosperous, and inclusive world. And so let this visit mark the beginning of an even stronger partnership between Ghana and Jamaica. Let it inspire greater investment. Let it deepen cooperation between our institutions. Let it strengthen the bonds between us, and let it demonstrate to the world that a shared history can become the foundation for shared prosperity. As we celebrate the 70th anniversary of Ghana's independence, I wish to thank Prime Minister Andrew Holness for accepting in advance my invitation to be one of our special guests of honor.
No, him can't go. Him can't go Africa. Them a go boo him. Him can't go there. Him a go afraid to go there. Him not go take the invitation. Him not go take it. Them a go meet him at the airport and them a go meet him at the airport with whole heap of graffiti. Sell out, Donald Trump puppet. Donald Trump puppet. This man you can't put foot on the African continent. Right now, as how Andrew Holness is, him can't put foot. It would be a shame to the Jamaican people if we allow Andrew Holness to go to any African country than South Africa. Only South Africa alone he can go. Only South Africa him can go when little apartheid still exists. Him can't go to no radical African country. Can't go. And so my people, I am asking you today, are you feeling good to go to a grand gala tomorrow when we know say people still suffer in a Western Jamaica? Are we able to look at these band of mercenaries who collect monies on behalf of the people of Jamaica to put people in Western Jamaica to some form of dignity, and up to now going into independent, people still under tarpaulin. And I would ask the people them down in Western Jamaica to come to the Grand Gala and pitch in a tent in the national arena. All the people them were still not live nowhere. Bring the goods, bring where in and come pitch in a tent. Come and come sit down in the National Indoor Center and the National Arena and make Andrew Holness and him and him guest star for them come beat you out. Come and come sit down. Cause better no come sit down in the indoor center because it will open up now. It will open up tomorrow. So no just come. And when it open, you no come out to the tan in there. Don't come out to the tan in there. Tan in there. No come out. Don't come out. Air condition there. Time hot now. And it's hard for people and lay down on that tarpaulin in a sun in the summer. Yeah. When you come at the Grand Gala, don't come out of the indoor center. Turn in there. Turn in at the arena and not come out. Everything in there, toilet in there. Toilet in there, everything in there. You not come out. Turn in there until you get somewhere. Until it's government here. Put on somewhere. Can I spend the people their money in a independent and people not live nowhere. Wasting, wasting, wasting or parading unjustly with people money. People money.